guys, I am here today to share some money saving tips, and by I mean me, Liz Tierney, also known as the lady with the 6 kids. So we have a whole chicken here, and we're going to basically deconstruct the chicken so that you get your individual pieces. This is a great way to save money on your grocery budget, because when you're buying like a pack of drumsticks or a pack of thighs or breasts or whatever, you're paying for this to already be done for you, and it's so super easy to do. I haven't done it like very too many times, but the first thing you need is a sharp knife. This is our forged chef knife, and the cool thing about the forged, there's a lot of cool things, is it's got these markers on both sides to show you where to hold it. So you're going to put your thumb on one side, your finger on the other to grip your knife like this. That's going to give you a good solid grip on your knife. Not like this where it's more wobbly, or like this. Like I always tended to do my knife like this. But this is the proper way to hold a knife when you're doing stuff, cutting stuff. Our forged cutlery comes with a lifetime guarantee also. You're going to need a pair of scissors. These are our professional shears, also come with a lifetime guarantee. And both of these need to be very sharp, so you want to make sure you have a sharp knife. I have the multi-blade sharpener here. The multi-blade sharpener is cool because you can see on it, it does multiple blades, thus the name, a multi-blade sharpener. So it does the professional shears, it does the manual food processor blades, it does the food chopper blades, and the coated knives. But we're going to use it, so I'm going to show you how. I'm going to give you a little really quick tutorial on how to use this. So to sharpen the blades on the professional shears, you're going to obviously use the side that has the scissors on it. You're going to hold it like this. This is your finger guard, so you don't cut your fingers. And you're going to just go in to your blade like this and just go down like this. And I already did this one, so I'm not going to do it too much, but just to show you guys, then flip it around. Do the other side. The other cool thing about our products is that Doris Christopher is the founder of our company, and she is left-handed. So every product that we own, or that we own, every product that we sell can be used with left-handed or right-handed users. Now to do the blade on the forged knife, I'm going to use obviously the side that's for knives. You're going to put it down on your cutting board like this. And you're going to hold it like this. You're gripping it on the top. This is your finger guard. And you're just going to follow the curve of the blade. And you're just going to do this a few times. And, again, these knives are already super sharp, so I don't need to do this too much. And that's it. Now we're going to move on to our little wonderful chicken here. Am I glitchy? Is my video glitchy? I feel like it's a little bit glitchy. Anyway. All right, here we go. So we have our chicken. We patted him dry with paper towels so he's easier to handle. And if you know me at all, and if you watch any of my videos, you know that I normally have gloves on because I think there's nothing more disgusting than touching raw meat, but I'm out of gloves. So here we are. Is this glitchy? If anybody, whoever's watching, tell me if I'm glitchy, and maybe I'll have to restart. So you're going to start with the drumstick here, and you're basically going to just cut the skin very gently. Just cut the skin, and you're going to follow it down, kind of cut the skin all the way around. Then once you have your skin cut, you kind of watch this, you pop it up like that till you see the bone right there, and then you're just going to cut right through the bone. If you're cutting and you feel like you're stuck on something, you're stuck on a bone, so you need to move your blade. So there's one piece. Now we're going to do the exact same thing to the other side here. Just going to gently go around, break the skin on both sides. And here we go. Again, we're going to pop the blade, not the blade. Did I say the blade before too? We're going to pop the bone up, and then you're just going to cut right along where you see right after the bone. My boys are in the background being disgusted by this. So, apparently some of them are going to need to wear gloves too when they work with chicken. That crack noise. Now, that's the neck. It's the neck, guys. Okay. You're going to do the same thing here with the wing. Cut the skin. The wing and the little tiny drumstick thing. And you're going to pop it up. Oh, that's not popping too good there. Did I not cut enough? maybe not. Pop the wing up. I got my potatoes boiling behind me. And then you're just going to cut it right off. Again, if you're feeling resistance, then it's because you are hitting a bone. So you need to just move your knife slightly until you're not feeling the bone anymore. I mean, yeah, until it's, you know, your blade is going through smooth. All right, here we go. Cutting through. There we go. Next thing we're going to do is we want to get the breast out. All right, I'm going to cut this neck off because my kids are like, where is it? Nope, it's attached there. We're going to get that neck off in a minute because if you have boys like I do, you know what they're thinking this is. Now, you want to get the backbone here off. And what I just watched a video on this to make sure I was doing it all right. Right here, there's a fat line. That serves as like your kind of your guide. So now you're going to take your scissors and you're going to cut right along that. Right along that line. You're going to cut right through the, what is that? I don't know what that's called. I'm drawing a blank. Same thing on this side. Follow that line. This doesn't have a lot of fat on it. These are actually, this is a chicken that we raised and had butchered recently. And so there, that's that. And then again, you're just going to pop it right out here and just get the rest of this detached. And I'm hitting bone here, so I'm not doing something right. And it's a little, really like gross little piece I just got there. We're just going to cut right through this. There we go. Same thing on this side. There's the bone. You're basically finding the joints where they attach and just cutting them off. That's basically all you're doing. Now this is like the neck and the breast, or the breastbone. Is that what it is? The breastbone. Chef's knife is sharp enough to make this child's play. Yes, it really, like it's cutting through this like butter. It's so smooth. Now we're left with just the breast. Now, if you want to debone your breast, that's really easy to do also. I actually usually cook it with the bone on. Like that's, I buy it like that and cook it like that. But we'll try to debone it. Again, there's, where's that fat line? All right, well, we'll skip the fat line here. We're just going to go right down. We'll cut the skin. And we'll go right, see, we're right here now. And you're just going to follow the bone right along with your extremely sharp knife. And you're basically just cutting this right off the bone. Because, you know, I do work with boneless chicken breast. Most people do. And here we have a beautiful little breast. You can leave the skin on or take it off, whatever you want to do. Little piece of bone shaved off there because these, I'm telling you, these knives are ridiculously sharp. So this is like a really beautiful breast there. And hopefully this video doesn't get flagged because I'm saying that B word. Anything is possible though. Let's try it this way. I don't know if this is going to work this way, but anyway, basically you can see how easy this is. I'm going to go back to this way because I like it better. You can see how easy this is to deconstruct. It's a big word today amongst all the, you know, intellectual types. We're deconstructing our chicken and now we're deboning it. So I got a little piece of bone in there and I'm just going to chop that right off like butter. Cuts like butter. Another beautiful boneless breast here. And then you're left with this carcass here that you can use to make soup with. There's actually I should have done a little better job. There's quite a bit of meat left on there. So I'm not going to do anything with that yet because I'm going to fix it after this video. But there you have it. You have your beautiful breast pieces. Your tenderloin pieces are right in here also. If you want to cut, you know, if you're buying the tenderloins, this is it right here. See, do you see that? This piece right here is that tenderloin piece, or is it called a tenderloin? Chicken tender, the strips, the little strips that you buy, this is it right there. You got your wings. Oh, there was one more thing I was going to do with the drumstick here. Now, same thing to detach the drumstick from the thigh. Again, that little line of fat there serves as your guide. So we're going to follow, just going to cut it. Oh, it helps if you put the knife the right way. Hopefully nobody saw that. Oh my gosh. And again, we're cutting through the skin. And then we're just going to pop it up so until you can feel the bone. You'll feel it this is like there we go. It's right there. So we're just going to cut right through that. And now we have a beautiful thigh and a beautiful drumstick. And the same thing with the thigh. Aaron actually likes to work with the thighs with the bone in. So I'm going to leave that on for this one. But if you wanted to debone it, actually it's practically already deboned anyway, so I might as well just do it, right? we'll just do it. You find the bone, you get a good solid grip on it, and you basically just cut the meat right off the bone. And again, what you're buying when you buy these already done at the grocery store is you're paying the extra money, which if you bought chicken lately, it's outrageous. Like, I can't even find the chicken that I need anymore because it's so, I don't even know what the word is. Nobody has it anymore. Like, I don't know. It's hit or miss. Anyway, there's a little bone piece right there. So you basically, there's the bone. Again, I'm not really great at this because I haven't done it very often, but you get a good grip on your bone and you're just cutting the meat off of it. That's it. So now I have my little boneless thigh that still has the skin on, so maybe Aaron won't be too disappointed with that. And we got our drumstick, we got our wings, and the little two parts of the wings with the one, the little one part that everybody loves to eat, and then the other part that never has much meat on it. And then we got another one. I'm going to do this after. We got our breast. Beautiful, right? This will save you so much money at the grocery store because you buy the whole chicken and you deconstruct it like this to use for your meals, whatever meals you want to do. You got a family of 4, buy 2 chickens, and you get, if you're having, a breast each, that's one meal. The carcass you can make a soup with, that's another meal. Your drumsticks and your wings you can make another meal out of. I mean, that's like 4 or 5 meals out of 2 whole chickens instead of buying, paying all this extra money for the deconstruction to already be done for you. So, let me see. Never knew about the fat line. Yes, I didn't either until I watched the video right before I did this. The backbone. Oh, that's what, okay, what did I call it? The breastbone? Yeah. Anyway, all right, guys, that's all I wanted to show you here, and I hope it was helpful, and I hope it helps you save some money in your grocery budget and, your life. And tell me in the comments if there's a specific video or something that you'd love to see me do next. I'm going to try to shut my camera off without touching it with my disgusting chicken fingers. Another reason to wear gloves is so that you can touch your phone to shut your video off when you're done. Ugh, this is gross. Anyway, all right, thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day and a great week and weekend. See you later.